meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
We've got sunshine on a sunny day. How about that? It was actually a cloudy day when we started, and it's, with the clouds broke up as expected, and now we've got plenty of sunshine out there. The temperature just surging. We kind of got the best. If you want it warm, we got the best of both worlds. We had the clouds move in overnight, kept the temperature up. It was a mild start to the day, mid to upper 60s for a lot of us. And now, then the sun breaks up, not long after it rises, although the sun is rising at 5:45, so it's rising pretty early. And then boom, we've got a lot of sunshine for the rest of the day. And yeah, the recipe is there for a big warm up. We'll be close to 90 today. The record high was set 3 different times. We got a 3-way tie of 88 degrees for May the 10th. And the first one was back in 1936 and most recently 2018. If we hit 88, we'll make it a 4-way tie as far as the records go. And of course, the Evansville records go back to 1890s, 1896 to be exact. As we take a look at the Blue Bridge under the blue sky, pretty shot there from the roofclaim.com camper on top of the Hampton Inn. I got the traffic there on 66 and 69. How about 66 and 69? There you go. And then we've got the flag getting blown to the north there by a pretty strong south wind. Not that strong, I shouldn't say that, but 10 to 20 miles an hour. Pretty good breeze out there, no doubt. That's going to be affecting, I guess, east-west travelers today as much as anything. Superior Ag camera, again, downtown Evansville on top of Fifth Third Bank, looking out toward the river. And the river's up a little bit with all the rain that we've had. But yeah, no worries right now. 79 degrees. We got a nice dry stretch. We could see a couple of showers popping up tomorrow morning early. At the same time, that chance is about 10%. I'm not putting that on the board. Just know that you might see a couple of showers out there. But for the most part, this work week is going to be dry. Yeah, we're up to 79. There's that dew point creeping up a little bit in the south wind at 10 miles an hour. Temperatures, look at them, surge west of the Wabash up to 84 in Carmi, 82 in Fairfield, 81 now in Princeton. So we got some 80s to the east. Also 80 in Madisonville and Dixon. 78 for Mama and Calhoun. It's also 78 in Owensboro as well as Tell City. So a nice warm day. And dew point wise, yep, here we go. We've got mid 60s in a lot of places. Even Henderson now 67, Morganfield 67, 65 Jasper. That's borderline humid. 69 in Princeton, 66 in Owensboro. And on the comfort meter, when you start to see that dew point rise above 65, that's when it becomes humid. That's when you're really going to notice it, especially with the temperature up close to 90 out there. Tolerable in some locations, but most of us kind of fall in that humid range, 65 to 70. Live first, and that's going to be the case tomorrow too, as we hit 90 degrees, and you're going to have a feels like temperature in the low to mid 90s in the middle of the afternoon. Live first warning Doppler radar not showing a thing, and not expecting a thing until perhaps tomorrow morning. Got a few clouds, though, to the east. You can see around Cincinnati and Lexington. And clear shot between here and Louisville, though. Clouds really starting to thin out, even up to the north around Indy. St. Louis is looking good, and so in Nashville. Really, the only problems we're going to have anywhere close by, and it's not really all that close, is going to be in Wisconsin later on this afternoon. You can see the clouds starting to build a little bit. They do have a severe weather threat that is out and about across Wisconsin. And parts of Iowa also could see some thunderstorms, too. But that's going to be where the rough weather is for us. We're looking pretty good. In fact, if you look across the country, there's really not a whole lot going on. This is pretty much peak severe weather season when you're talking about May. The severe weather months, well, you can have many months, we know that. But at the same time, April, May, and June are what we consider severe weather season, the spring severe weather season, with a secondary season in the fall. But at the same time, not much shaking across the country, that's for sure. The East Coast is looking pretty good. Still have that low pressure system off the coast. Might be getting clipped in some parts of New England with a little bit of rain, but otherwise looking pretty good until you get to the Great Lakes, and then we do have some rough weather later on today up around Wisconsin and Minnesota and Iowa. Anyway, future tracker for us here in the Tri-State continues to show maybe a stray shower or two popping up this afternoon. Not buying into that. Chance for rain less than 5% today. Enjoy the sunshine. A few clouds out there this afternoon. Now, we are going to be seeing a few more clouds move in overnight. You can see at 1 a.m. got some clouds out there to deal with. And then, yes, first thing tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock is indicating, I think it's overplaying it, but yeah, maybe a few stray showers, especially to the east. But then they're gone not long after they pop up. And we've got ourselves plenty of sunshine in the afternoon. We're looking pretty good if you can stand the heat. And it is going to be up around 90 for a high tomorrow. In fact, I'm calling it 90 for tomorrow. Today, close to it. 87 degrees, plenty of sunshine out there. A little bit on the humid side. Pretty good breeze, though, to deal with. And that's always nice on a warm day. South wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high yesterday of 79, got up to 80. That is a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for Jesse Borden. Jesse's a winner. Courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by, Jesse, the station, and claim your prize. Jesse hails from Boonville. As we look at the 7-day forecast, there'll be a lot of warmth here and not a lot of rain here to deal with. So looks like we're going to be dry for the next 5 days, with the exception of perhaps a few showers out there first thing tomorrow morning. 87 on Thursday, 87 on Friday. The good news about those days is the fact that the humidity is going to drop off a little bit. So yes, it's a little humid today. It's going to be a little more humid tomorrow and a little hotter, but not quite so humid Thursday and Friday. As we head into the weekend, we're going to be dry, but yeah, here comes some rain on Saturday. Looks like Saturday afternoon, stray shower possible in the morning. So morning events on Saturday not looking too bad, and got a pretty good chance of rain on Sunday as well. But that's a long way off, Angie.
It is, but it seems a little early to be talking about humidity.
Or 90 degrees.
Or 90 degrees,
I know, but it's creeping in there. But like I said, just a couple of days. A beautiful sunrise this morning, even though we had the clouds out there. Look at that burst of color right there along the tree line on the west side of town. It is Connie Howerton, as per usual, getting the goods on that shot. Connie probably walking her daybreak dogs. She's got 2 of them, and we call them the daybreak dogs. Connie's a friend of daybreak and a friend of lifestyle.
She certainly is, and the friend of this community,
absolutely.
Too. And we will be, speaking of a friend of this community, Pam Kirk. We'll be back with Pam right after this.